Hi friends of Data Exchange. As you might have already heard, we have released a major upgrade for our Power BI connector version 3.0. It comes with significantly improved performance and several visual enhancements, such as the ability to switch between report pages while keeping your filters and slicers active. In this video, I want to show you how to update your existing dashboards so you can take full advantage of these improvements. By the way, if you are new to this channel, hi, I'm Leila, a recovering architect and data nerd working at Autodesk. Now, let's start with an existing dashboard that I created using the previous version of the Power BI connector 2.0. As you can see, the performance in the viewer is not ideal. To verify which viewer version you're using, you can also check the About button on the viewer visual and see the version number. Now, let's go to the Autodesk Marketplace, search for the Autodesk Data Connector for Power BI, download the latest version and install it. In my case, I have already installed it and I can verify this in the Installed Apps section in Windows. As you can see, I'm already running the version 3.0. Before we now go back to Power BI, we also want to update our data exchange. Along with this release, we improve the way data exchanges are processed on Forma. Updating your data exchange using this new processing method will give you the best possible performance improvements. As you probably know, there are two ways to create data exchanges from Revit. If you created your data exchange using the Revit connector, you'll see it listed in the connector UI and will be able to update it from here. In my case, however, this is a Revit Cloud model and I use the Revit Cloud connector to create the data exchange. That means I only need to publish a new version of my Revit model. The Revit Cloud connector detects the changes in the view and automatically updates the data exchange as well. To make sure the connector detects a change, we need to modify the view slightly because the update only happens if the Cloud connector recognizes that something has changed in the view. To trigger this, you can make a very small edit. For example, I select an element, add a temporary comment, and then remove it again. That's enough for Revit to register a change. Now I can save my new version. Once it's saved, don't forget to publish it so it's also available on Forma. After the version has been published, you'll see that all data exchanges created from this view or any other views where changes were detected are automatically updated. Now that the data exchange has been updated, I can return to Power BI and refresh the data. This ensures the data is loaded using the new connector and benefits from the improved performance. The last step is to make sure you're using the latest viewer visual. This has also been updated and is installed together with the connector. You can find it and load it through custom visuals. The version available through the Microsoft App Source may not automatically update the viewer visual in your existing dashboards, so I recommend using the one that was installed with the connector. Now select your viewer visual in the dashboard. On the right, you'll see which version of the visual is currently being used, as it will be slightly highlighted. As you can see here, this dashboard is still using the version 2.0. While the visual is still selected, simply select the new viewer visual you previously loaded. A Power BI will automatically replace the old visual without requiring you to configure it again. After that, I recommend removing the old viewer visual from your report to avoid any confusion and ensure everyone working on this report uses the same version. You can now also verify and double check the About dialog again to ensure you are using the viewer 3.0. And now when I interact with the model, you'll notice that the performance is much faster, right? And that's it. This is the quickest way for you to update your existing Power BI dashboards and make sure you're using the latest version of the Autodesk Data Connector for Power BI. Definitely let us know what you think about these improvements and how you're using the Power BI connector. See you in the next video.